Hello bros, I'm Contestant here, BroFive production. Next part, Sakura Shrine Girl, Sakura right here. And let's load in where we left off. As the seal burst off, a thick strand of white creamy fluid sprayed out of its top. Since she was holding it right in front of her face, it sprays all over her. Unable to understand what's happening, Yoko's shock just make her squeeze the bottle even harder. Well, what is this thing doing to her? I don't know how to make it stop. Put it down. She isn't listening to me, however. Large globes of it continue to shoot out of its tip, making Naoko's face on face and white and sticky mess. What is this stuff, Turu? It smells strange. You just stand still. She holds she should have squeezed everything out of its bottle by now. But it isn't stopping. More and more of it pours out. No, there's no way to a single tube of mayonnaise could hold that much. A bit of it gets on Naoko's mouth. It's sweet. What with the odd taste. Small trace of mayonnaise hangs from the sides of her lips. She actually closes her mouth and swallows some of it. There is spirit inside this thing. It's doing this on purpose. Make it stop. She tries to put the tube down on the bench, but the tube begins to move by itself. It's like a cannon, continuing to fire more and more mayonnaise around the room. I swear that I heard a giggle come from it. Naoko pants heavily, unable to protect herself from the tube exploding contents. It's everywhere, Turu. There's so much of it. I won't stop coming out. She's not wrong. The tube continues to squirt out more and more mayonnaise all over her face, leaving her sticky mess. It looks so inappropriate. I have to do something about this. Alright, whatever spirit is hiding in that tube, it's going to stop this right now. The mayonnaise brain stops for a moment. I hear something like a in the room. Look at the mess you made. You have gone way too far with this joke. So you had better stop it right now. Or I'm going to make you stop. I have no idea how to do that though. I swear that I hear someone whisper, fine. Before long the tube deflates and all of its contents completely squeezed out of it. Now she just looks away from me, not letting me see her messy face. Don't look. I need to get myself cleaned up now. Just don't look, okay? That's fine. Well, I had better get this mess sorted out before anyone else sees it. What day that was? Both Keo and Naoka have been fulfilled disembodied the spirits around school now. Why are they getting targeted? Hey Turu, thinking about those two stray cats again, are you? Yeah. Whenever I'm around them, the spirit seems to start acting up. That's because they are new kids on the block. They're going to be two guardian spirits of the two gates. That means that they are going to govern all of the spirits in the surrounding lands too. So as you can understand, some spirits don't take too kindly to them. It's been rather wild around here since it's been a few years without proper guardian spirits. Until the Ascension Festivals happen, you're going to be dealing with things like that for a lot. Another reason why you're around, you know. So I'm like the spiritual bodyguard for them. A bit like that, yes, yeah. That's pretty much how it's always been in our family. So did you have two spirits that you had to help too? Yeah, it's been a while though. I haven't heard from them in a few years. I'm not that worried though. I'm going to end up in the beyond sooner or later as well. We can catch up then. Sorry Grandpa. I didn't mean to pry, I just sort of slipped out. Honestly too. He rustles my hair with one hand. You don't get my age without having a bit of mongrel in you. A few words is going to kill me. I'm just happy that we can talk about these things now. Yeah, that's right. Whenever we walk now, you carry conversation with me about spirits. Before I just nodded and agreed, never actually paying attention to what he was saying. I'm glad you're around to tell me all about these things. I don't know if I would have been able to handle this by myself. That's what family is for, isn't it? He puts a hand on my shoulder. We're there for each other when we are sailing through the troubled waters. Now then, hurry up and get some dinner into you. If you keep talking about sappy things all day, you're just going to make yourself sad. The past isn't as important as the here and now, got it? Yeah, I completely agree. So what is for dinner tonight? I decided that I'm going to try out cooking curry tonight. I've heard that the curry helps stave off Alzheimer's disease. What sort of curry are you thinking of tonight? Not really sure yet. What about steak curry with plenty of chili? Not too hot though. I really can't handle spicy food. Alright, that's one thing that's very different between him and me. I love spicy food. But no food is spicy enough for me. Come on, Turo. If we get you eating curry now, imagine how sharp your mind will be when you get to my age. It's then that we hear someone knocking at the door. Oh, now who could that be? I head over and open it wide. Greetings, Turo. She bows before me. May I please come in? Naoka steps in without a care in the world. She sniffs the air. Hey, is that curry powder I smell? Oh, I want an extra big bowl. Please restrain yourself. We are guests in the Keith household. As such, we have to conduct ourselves in a dignified manner. If these two are here, they must have made up something, somehow. That's a small step in the right direction, at least. It's not my house, so I actually don't have any say in the matter. But if I actually own the house, I would say that they could cut loose if they like. So, but it's it's like my house because I get a say in the matter. So, I don't think Grandpa would mind. Feel free to relax. Right, Grandpa? I don't really mind that much, you know. You two can make yourselves at home. Grandpa seems to be happy to have extra company. It's been a while since you last visited, Keio. Are you doing alright? I'm doing fine, Mr. Akita. Thank you for your concern. Once again, she bows. Seriously. Grandpa just shakes his head. Well, I usually cook too much anyway. It'll be ready soon, alright? He shuffles off into the kitchen. So, what brings you two here? Actually, I'm getting to eat spicy food today. Not just spicy, but the sauce to it is spicy. So, I'm gonna love the dinner today. What happened? We wanted to see you, Toru. What she says is true. Also, I thought about what you said, and I apologize. I still think she's too much of a prude, though. Perhaps you're right. For now, though, let's not concern ourselves too much with that. I understand that Naoka has been helping you with your training. Could you please come by my shrine tomorrow so I may help you as well? After school, of course. I don't have anything planned, so why not? Well, I want to spend more time with him. It's only fair, Naoko. Well, she sleeps in my bed, so I think she gets enough time. Actually, I don't mind that. So my cat always sleeps in my bed, but she always wakes up an hour or two before me, and wakes me up. It's only fair, Naoko. This is a delicate situation, however. I have to make sure that I balance my time between them, both of them. If they get me involved with their feud, it's going to be really messy. The last thing I want is to be accused of favoring one of them over the other. Yet again, that's probably why I'm here. The last thing I was expecting as a priest was playing peacemaker between two feuding spirits. So how do you like your curry, you two? Hot or spicy, or do you prefer mild like my grandson? The hottest you can make it, please. I'm more partial to mild curry. Alright, I like Nayoko definitely more. It's hard to enjoy the flavors when your mouth is burning. Right, I remember now. We had a big curry night last time you two came over. You two really should come over more often, you know. Now that I think about it, Grandpa was living by himself before I came. Did he ever get lonely? I imagine he must have at times. So you prefer mild curry too, Turu? And and here I thought you would have a real taste in curry. I imagine that the simple possesses a deeper understanding of the curry than you do. Truly enjoying the flavors instead of dumping spices in it is the only way you enjoy the curry. Alright, now I think they put in some things from Sakura Beach. After enjoying some of the best curry I have, the years Keio and Nayoko are joining me in my room. The two of them stand awkwardly side by side. So really, why are you here? There's no particular reason for our visit. What Keio was trying to say is that she gets pretty lonely around the shrine at night. So we would like to be somewhere else just for today. That's not an unreasonable answer. So this is your room, Turu? It's rather pleasant. Naoki seems more interested in the television. What is this thing supposed to be? She pokes it with her finger. Please don't touch the screen like that. Screen? It looks like a window except not attached to a wall. And you can't see through to the other side. She examines it curiously. You should not tamper with things you don't understand, Nayoko. Just because you said it, I want to tamper with it even more. She begins feeling along the side of it. Oh, there's something sort of switch or button. She presses it and the tear comes to life. Startled, she leaps back from the screen. Her shock slowly gives way to wonder. The picture. They're moving. It seems like it's an old cowboy film playing right now. Naoko suddenly seems like she's really excited. Who are those little men running around inside the television? Are there spirits too? Despite feigning polite disinterest, I noticed that Keio can't take her eyes off the screen either. What is the device supposed to be, Turu? It's a television. Television? No, one word. Television. Her tail seems to form a question mark as she continues to watch the movie play. It looks like it's a chase scene with a train. Did you tell me not to touch it so that I don't end up on the other side? The world inside the television looks pretty wild. Now, how can I explain that I will probably damage the screen if I touch it? She would probably think the little ripples in the display means it will suck you in or something. I'm not really sure how I would explain it to her. Keio seems to notice the uncomfortable look on my face. I think we should turn it off now. No, look, they're catching up to the train now. Naoki seems to be getting into it. We are bothering Turu. If I were to guess how this device works, it's not a simple matter to discuss. I'm sure that it will be willing to include us on the topics another time. Aw, come on, Keio. Try to have some fun once in a while. Despite her feigning indifference, I think Keio seems interested in the movie too. It's alright. I really don't mind. I can't quite think of a way to explain how television works right now. So let's just enjoy the movie. Movie? Once again her tail curls into a question mark. As soon as it fits not a bother Turu, then we can continue watching. Nayoko purrs at that. She sets herself up on my bed, comfortably stretching out. I need to drink something. It's been too long since I did Sakura novels. That is in Sakura Dungeon, because my voice can't barely handle talking this much. This is fun. Look, out, he's behind you. I was expecting someone to like cowboy movies so much. Hey Toru, could you scratch behind my ears for me? Eh? Why? I thought it would be nice reward for me apologizing. She winks at me. If you require someone to pet you, why not allow me to do it? Eh? No way. Okay, your hands are already moving behind her head. Alright, I'm gonna save here. And that picture was really funny actually. But we see more what happens next time. Alright, the story seems to be mostly 15 minutes. It doesn't matter too much, but it's only one picture per episode that I want. Even if it takes a little overtime, I will do it. But that was all I have for Sakura Shrine Girls this time then, so hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!